Mr. Wonka, there's so many tales to tell. All about the tasty sweets that made the people gather round for just one smell.
Children gnawed
while in their rompers,
chocolate eggs between their chompers,
till a tiny bird was perched upon their tongue.
Yes, Mr. Willy Wonka
has a zest for life which makes me feel young.
There, I said it.
Oh, you little minx.
What? It's what Charlie says he is!
All around the world they called on Mr. Wonka, kings and queens and presidents.
Even down in Rome, the Pope left home and in the factory took a residence. Dalai Lamas and their mamas had such episodes and dramas.
Even Gandhi got himself into a brawl.
For Mr. Willy Wonka
we'll sing, for he's the king of them all.
There were sugar balloons
and macaroons,
for feathery sweets and marshmallow treats,
transforming wheezing geezers to a child.
And let me say that Mr. Willy Wonka puts this world and made the world go wild. Really does.
Charlie started us off by telling the one about the city of dreams and the silver mint.
Oh, don't think I can do it. Okay, I'll do it. Willy Wonka reached the city with a hat and half a crown. He had magic in his pockets and he meant to shake the town. But a lady, Mrs. Grabbit, locked him in the laundry there with a group of weary non-stop scrubbing workers.
How unfair! There was Piper, Lottie, Abacus, and Bunny, Merlin, Blurry.
But he met a girl named Noodle whom he promised he would marry.
I will find a way to freedom, Wonka said, just you wait and see. I've a portable confection that will set our spirits free.
For he made a hoverchuck that sent the people to sky. But the greedy chocolate cartel wanted Willy Wonka's pie.
But Willy, he was clever. They had milked a giant rat, and they slipped through every sewer just to get the town to laugh. And he opened up his storefront with a tree of candy cane.
But the food spiked his chocolate just to drive the crowd insane. But he solved the noodle mystery,
And he found his mother's soul.
now the world tastes like a wonder, and he's finally reached his goal. Now there's chocolate, and there's chocolate. Only Wonka's makes your confidence skyrocket.
We've seen overflowing chocolates.
All because of Wonka's chocolates. Down too hard to miss.
That's right, they've never had chocolate like this.
No, they never had chocolate like this.
What about the cartel side of the story, Charlie? Oh, we can't forget about them.
The name's Fantastical Gruber, Pranos,
And Slugworth.
the three biggest crooks in the city.
They had the police in their pockets and 500 million gallons of chocolate hidden in a secret vault beneath the church. They tried to drown poor Willy in a vat of it, but with the help of a strange little man named Lopty, he exposed their crimes to the whole world. Ruined them, every last one! The cartel went bust, the police were arrested, and Wonka finally built his great factory on the hill. But years later, Wonka was facing more problems.
I know how that feels for him. That's when Wonka found out that before his own eyes, the workers were jealous. They sent in more spies. They copied his recipes, spoiled his arts. They stole all his secrets, and worse, they broke his heart. Tragic.
I've heard much worse than that.
I love peanuts.
Wonka locked the gates and no chocolate was made for a very long time. But then, one night, the lights came back on again, and strange shadows appeared at the windows. Yes, the factory was up and running again. But how? Nobody's ever got in, and nobody's ever come out. And that is one of the great mysteries of the chocolate-making world.
Yes, the smoke returned to the chimneys, but the gates stayed locked and chained, and strange shadows,
Ghostly shadows,
appeared at the window unexplained.
Yes,
down went fickle grew the pot, no slugworth,
no one went in, which is quite bizarre.
But the factory
and the
churned.
sweets returned.
If we
Charlie, can you hear me?
So now that brings us up to date on Willy Wonka. Now we know what he's about. Though it's a crying shame that no one's going in, at least the chocolate still come out.
Now once again each mother's daughter feels her mouth begin to water.
In Brazil they gave up coffee for a taste of Wonka toffee.
now reach news with Central Factory thinks the factory set a snack tree.
For a single whiff I might commit a crime.